Woo! I'm back, boys. Let's fucking go. This is a different video, guys. Fucking the Mario cringe iceberg. I know how funny it sounds, but like, let's fucking hit this shit good, boys. Alright, guys, a little housekeeping and stuff. You know how it is. So, Nazi for work. Obviously, you guys know what that is. I don't have to explain that shit all the time. Every time I fucking do a video, I'm getting fucking annoyed doing that shit because, like, everyone should know what's going on. You know what I mean? And sidebar is essentially just, I don't know why they put that there, but it's just the image they use on the side. Like for this one we have right now, SML. I'm gonna explain that right now, but I'm pretty sure everyone knows what it is. If you guys know anything about puppets and like, yeah, I'll explain to you guys right now. But let's get back to the fucking video. Super Mario Logan. So this one is the SML channel. Essentially, what they do is like puppets, gags. You know what I mean? They do like funny videos involving puppets, like Jeffy, Marvin. I'll show you guys a little clip of what's going on. They're just pretty much just a comedy channel. They make it's kind of tailored. Initially, it was for kids, but they make a bunch of like adult jokes, like inside the series they make. They call them movies. I don't know why they do that. It's pretty odd. I don't know why Logan did that. Like, Logan's the guy that pretty much essentially made the channel from like way back when, but now they go through a bunch of controversy, like they're changing the puppets up. All of the new remake of it and everything. But honestly, guys, it's a really funny channel. I recommend it still. It's really funny. If you're just trying to look for just a mediocre kind of laugh, but I think it's pretty good. Modern SMG4, or better known as Super Mario Glitchy 4. So what this is, essentially, it's a YouTube channel made back in like I think 2015, 2014, I think, and he made like Gmod videos just revolving around Mario. And for this topic case, I don't know what they call it, modern, but they're just calling it a case of the new stuff they make, because they still make out videos right now. They're like, I guess they downgraded in quality. From what I've seen, it looks more like catered to kids, and it's just more wacky. And I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but it's like, you'll get what I mean if you look at it compared to like some older videos. Like older videos had like some like old school charm to them, like kind of like back like 2010, 2012, like YouTube charm to them. The new ones are just like, they're super saturated, compared to like stuff from back then. Like there's like some I guess iconic feel to them, but now they're just like bland and like I don't know. It's just really weird, guys, but that's about it. Mario Finger Family. By the channel Micmacs, essentially what this is, it's like a nursery rhyme channel made by some guy that makes, I guess, nursery rhymes for a bunch of things. And the one we're going with today is essentially just they made a nursery rhyme with Super Mario Bros. And that's pretty much about it. The whole channel itself is just normal, not too crazy. It's just caterized to kids and just do general nursery rhymes. And they're pretty catchy, but that's pretty much about it. The Super Mario Bros. Movie, 1993. Alright, love it or hate it, but I love this movie. It's an old classic I was watching when I was a kid. But essentially what this movie is, if you guys don't want spoiler alert, it's like two plumbers, there's two dimensions, I guess. They're in the human world, and then they go to some weird world with dinosaurs. But two guys, ordinary guys, plumbers, Mario and Luigi, they're not like, the ones we know from the video games with powers to jump up and break bricks with their heads and shit like that. They're just ordinary humans, but they somehow cross this like dinosaur parallel universe, and they gotta stop King Koopa, but humanoid. It's weird, guys. A humanoid version of King Koopa, and stop him from his evil plans of combining the human world with the dinosaur world, and that's pretty much about it. And Daisy and whatnot, the princess, whatever. I kind of forget the plot of it, but something along those lines. But yeah, love or hate it, the movie's pretty good. I like it. But that's pretty much about it. I'm not sure what else this like entry's talking about. Just this movie itself. But it's pretty good, guys. If you have the time to watch it, watch it. Hotel Mario. So yeah, if you guys didn't recognize that, I don't know where you guys are from. Like, obviously, if you guys are in the meme realm, you should know what this is. But if you guys don't know, it's Hotel Mario. Kind of just breaking news to you guys, but essentially what this is, if you guys don't know, besides from the meme, it's just a puzzle game. It's like a mini platformer that's like, it was made for a specific device called the Fuzz Interactive Media. It's like a weird, I don't know, CDI format thing. It's a weird, like, pretty much you could say it's like a VCR, a weird mix of a game. That's pretty much about it. I'll show you guys some gameplay here to show you what it looks like. But, this meme originates from that game. There's a long time ago, I thought this was a movie, but no, I'm tripping out. It's from a game. Back in like a long time ago, but yeah, it's pretty much what this is. Mario without a mustache. So yeah, people have done it. They made Mario have no mustache. And if you look at it, it does not look right. Looks like let's see. It's like Baby Mario, I guess, from like the older games, but like just looking at it, just like what the hell? Like he needs that mustache, man. Without it, he's like, I don't know, it looks like an alien, dude. I think that's the least like problems of Mario though, cause like I'm gonna let you guys know a little weird fact. Where like, I guess Mario is not considered a human. He's more like a fungi species, humanoid. And the funny thing is, his brother Luigi is a human. And like, if you piece that together, like, what the hell's going on? So like, this mustache thing is not like top of my list on my side, but like, just let that sit for a second. You know what I mean? Movie Bob. So this guy is a YouTuber. Essentially, he does like review videos. He also, funny enough, this guy made a book on Super Mario 3. But sometimes you go see him review like I guess Mario related stuff and like Nintendo stuff. But he does a lot of like technology stuff, a bunch of game stuff, and just etc. It's just a review channel, guys. He does also like videos of like mini podcasts. He does like his own opinions on certain things. That's pretty bad. He's a really old YouTuber, but sometimes you can see him cosplay. Not really cosplay, he's just like dressed up a little bit like as Mario. But that's why you see like the image on this iceberg. But that's about it. Animation Domination HD Mario song. So this one again is another YouTube channel. If you guys recognize these two videos, HBO Powerpuff Girls or Pikachu Gets Rabies, and you guys are bloody legends, man. It's like really old videos I remember from this guy. That's the only ones I really remember from back in the day. I didn't really watch any other ones, but from this, entry, it's referring to the couple, I guess, Mario videos that were created from this channel. They're pretty good. This guy is like solid, like when it comes to animations. They're really good looking. They're like high definition and really crazy looking, cool like art styles. It's a really cool channel. You should really look at it. It's a classic from like old YouTube stuff, but like I don't know, I'm a sucker for that old nostalgia stuff. But yeah, this guy's pretty cool. Mario bootleg games. So when doing research for this topic, I already assumed like obviously there's some big knockoffs of this famous game of the Mario franchise, but like I found a dedicated wiki for like recorded, official, I guess like well developed, not really full developed, but some of them are. A lot of people spent time on these games, So the ones I show here, like Super Mario 14, 7 Granddad. I don't want to go into what's the rest of these, but like I don't know, these are really funny though. I'm surprised that there's a wiki just dedicated for these Mario games. It's crazy. So yeah, guys, there's bootlegs of Mario games, but like I don't know how good these are, but you can already tell these are huge, crazy knockoffs. Look at some of these, like it's like Sonic elements to these. Like what the heck? Mario Elsagate. All right, so I don't really have to explain, Elsagate. If you guys don't really know that debauchery of like this crazy like people wearing costumes just like appeal to children. Spider-Man, the Frozen characters. It's a crazy mess, guys. Crazy whacked up stuff and crazy thumbnails, and I don't want to explain this, guys. It deserves a video of its own. But for this topic, I couldn't find anything related to, Mario Elsagate. I couldn't find any videos per se, but just a bunch of Gmod stuff. And surprisingly, there's some subreddits explaining like, oh guys, help me look for Elsagate Mario stuff. But the topic was going too crazy, but I don't know. I couldn't really find like any original content. Maybe it got purged during the, that era where like everything was getting removed, all that Elsagate stuff. But from what I see, I don't really see anything, boys. It just all wiped out now for now. But, that's a good thing. Unless you guys are into that shit, I don't know, you guys need help. Racist Mario rants. So this one's referring to the video Racist Mario and how people do videos about how the video's bad. Essentially, it's a video done by Flash Gits. It's a, I guess, not safe for work animation that he did about Mario and Mario Kart. And like, I just watch the video, guys. I can't show it here because it's kind of not safe for work. It's I think I consider it's 18 plus, especially with the themes they show and like blood and gore sometimes. Yeah, I can't show this on YouTube like this. But for the topic, it's referring to how people make videos themselves, like explaining how the video is bad. I guess people are just maybe offended by it because it does bring a lot of like themes and like it's kind of offensive if you guys watch it. But it's comedy, guys. When does comedy not be offensive? But like. Yeah, there's people that are like dedicated to like videos to like explaining why the video's bad, but that's about it. Mario bootleg toys. So kind of similar to the the Mario games, the bootleg ones. Essentially, I don't know. Everyone knows that obviously a big game like Mario is gonna have like some kind of knockoff. But the toys, there's a lot of like categories of like fucking bad knockoffs. There's even videos of people reviewing like bad looking toys from like Mario's like Odyssey knockoffs, whatnot. There's also eBay. There's a bunch of eBay listings. I'm not sure if Amazon. I didn't really look too on Amazon. I couldn't really find too much of it, but I'm pretty sure if you dig enough, you'll find something though. But yeah, there's a bunch of knockoffs of just Mario. I'll also put some pictures here from the eBay listings and some video titles and thumbnails. And yeah, that's pretty about it. Just really bad knockoffs of Mario toys. Shitty Mario. Alright guys, so this one's kind of split on what this was referring to. I was thinking it was Vine Sauce. You know, they did like a video on shitty Mario games. Or either, I guess, a video done by, I'm not sure if you guys know, but Joey Pockets. I didn't know this guy initially either, but I think I seen one of his videos a long time ago, I think. But essentially, this guy does a video where he's pretty much messing around with a corrupted version of I think it was a Super Mario. I forgot which one it is, but essentially he's playing a Mario game. It's all corrupted. And yeah, he's playing it as if it's like a normal game, but you can tell he's just messing around. But yeah, it's a funny video to watch, but I'm not sure which one's referring to, so if you guys know, let me know in the comments, because I wasn't too sure which one was referring to. But you know, Vine Sauce it's you guys already know what's going on. If it's the one I explained right now, I pretty much just explained the Joey part, so yeah, I'm not sure which one it's referring to, but that's it. AG Mario. So essentially what this is, it's a channel on YouTube that is like Elsagate. That's the best way to explain it. Elsagate like videos revolving on Mario, but it's like a 2D animation version of it. And that's pretty about it. I'll show clips of thumbnails. You can already tell guys like how much of a downfall. What the fuck this? Oh my gosh, guys! Just looking at it, it's like, what the hell, guys? Don't look at this, guys, because you know, it's just like, why, bro? What the heck? I'm assuming they have more like that channels, more videos, because I don't know. Those like, I don't know, the age of it of the channel seems kind of sketchy to me. I feel like there was more videos, but I think maybe they got taken down. And it's just a hunch, guys. I have this feeling in my gut that just says there was more videos, but for some odd reason, I feel like they've been taken down for obvious reasons. But yeah, that's pretty much what this is. 10 facts about Super Mario too inappropriate for kids. The Gamer. So there's a channel on YouTube called The Gamer. Essentially what they are, they're like, I guess, analysis kind of channel. They do like video game analysis, reviews. Generally just talk about video game stuff. But they're like, you know, kind of like IGN kind of thing. Like they do like those kind of videos. So you guys know what I'm talking about. But for the entry, it essentially talks about a video they talk about. Top 10 facts about Super Mario inappropriate for kids. And what they go over is just some, I don't know, some dumb facts. They're just like, they're not even that interesting. Saying how Mario might be a murderer. The shrooms are psychedelics and stuff like that. Not too crazy, like not wild crazy, but yeah, I guess I could say it's somewhat interesting if you're like not really familiar with Mario stuff. But yeah, it's pretty much about it. Five Nights at Sonic's. So yeah, so this is pretty much just a blatant ripoff, you know, of Five Nights at Freddy's. Essentially, it's like a 2D version of Five Nights at Freddy's, but instead there's like Sonic characters and Mario characters. You know, so you like Yoshi, Tails. There's a bunch of mashup of all those types of characters, but from what I've seen, it's, I could say it's not really well done, but it's done, I guess. You could play, it's playable. It's not crazy, like groundbreaking, but it's something. That's pretty about it. I think it's whatever. No, it's an alright game. I'll say like 5 out of 10, I guess. But yeah, it's a game, I guess. Mario Antunes. Essentially, what this is, it's a channel on YouTube that does 2D animations, revolving around like video game characters, old school cartoons, all sorts of things. They do even like video game stuff. They do like Pokemon. Well, it's essentially just a mashup of just like random stories they create up with all these famous characters. But for our case, there was like I guess a trilogy they made of like Mario, I guess, story-related animations, and not much to them besides that. They're kind of weird and not really meant for, I guess kids. They're kind of like 13 plus. From what I've seen in the videos, I don't know, you could already tell there's like, I don't know, Peach being pregnant by Luigi, like pretty much just saying that stuff. Like, so it includes adult themes. They're not like too graphic, but it's not really meant for kids. But I don't know, the way the thumbnails are made, I feel like it's made for kids. You know, there's a bunch of cartoon characters, but I don't know, it's kind of weird. M is bad. There's a channel on YouTube called Judah the Master. I don't think that was the original name of the channel, but that's what it is right now. But the video we're talking about, it's called M is Bad with exclamation mark at the end. And essentially, I can't go too much in detail what happens per se, but I could just pretty much hint at you guys what's going on. It's a really old video, it's from 2008, but it's like an RPG maker slash like Super Mario World, like 3D. I don't know, it's weird, guys, but if you look at it, you'll see what I mean. But Logan Mario song. Alright, guys, I kind of have a confession to make. I hate this channel, dude. It's a YouTube channel that makes musicals or like 2D animation. I hate the stupid voices they make. I'm sorry, guys. If you guys like musicals, it's more power to you. But I fucking hate this channel. I remember I used to get recommended this channel way back then, and like I just hate the content. Hate the way it looks. Hate the way the singers. I'm sorry for the people that sing the videos, but they're super fucking annoying. Like this shit's like targeted at like kids, like fucking like hard time, you know what I'm saying? Like it just trying to like get their attention really like fucking well. But I fucking hate this shit. It's just like ringworm to the max. I fucking hate this shit. Pretty much with this guy, just 2D animations that people make musicals. And for the video, it's just a Mario song. Nothing special about it. But yeah, I just hate this channel, dude. I hate it with a passion. Mario Futuristic Hub. Alright, guys, you can already see that the quality of content going on here and the nature of all these things I'm talking about are starting to go downhill now. So if you guys are are not ready for this sort of things, or just not comfortable with seeing these disturbing situations or just disgusting situations, I don't know, you guys I guess go away, I guess, for now. So for this specific topic, it involves a channel that I think they got deleted. I'm not sure if they got terminated or if they deleted themselves, or I don't know. I honestly don't. I don't really care, because this channel is like, what the? They're the reason why we have Minecraft. I'll put it on the screen here, guys. You guys know what I'm talking about. This, and essentially, they're the reason why they created a lot of well, they're kind of essentially an Elsagate channel in a way, but for like with Minecraft 3D animations. And they're just tailored for, well, some guy that made this, tailors his videos for kids, I guess. Puts like clickbaity thumbnails and like, oh my gosh, guys, this channel is just crazy mess. But for the video here, we're talking about Mario Futuristic, whatever. Essentially, just a video they did with, like, I guess they used Minecraft 3D animation character. I don't really know, honestly, guys, I don't really know the videos too well. I just know what they stand for and what they do, what the channel guy does. And it's not good, guys. Honestly, it's not really good. I'm glad they're not a channel anymore. We don't need these guys anymore in this YouTube platform. Fuck this. Oh, by the way, I just put I was talking about the Mario thing. Essentially, just a Mario Steve guy. I don't know if it's Steve or not. It's just a random character that fights Mario. And it's just a 3D animation. It's pretty weird. Blood Whistle Creepypasta. Alright, I'm gonna save you guys the time on this one. I'm not gonna explain too much of this one, because it's just garbage, guys. Garbage media. So essentially, some guy made a creepypasta, a really bad creepypasta, like fucking garbage, terrible. Like, don't read it, guys. It's wasting your fucking time. Essentially, some guy plays a ROM hack that's like supposed to be creepy. It's like a hacked ROM hack of Super Mario 3, and you know the story, guys. It's some weird, supposedly some haunted bullshit, but it's the writing of of the whole story. It's garbage. It's beyond bad, guys. And like at the end, I guess the guy dies. I'm not gonna say how he dies, 'cause, you know, I can't say that stuff on YouTube. But just, guys, save your save your time. Do not read this. It's just a garbage story. Bad creepypasta. Mario GoAnimate polygon videos. Alright, guys, I'm gonna show you a clip right here to show you guys what I'm talking about, just real quick.
It's me, I'm Mario. I need to go on my way up to my best friend, Bowser, because he called me a red pepper.
Time to practice my non-violence behavior. Oh shit, it's a guy with a mustache. Perfect time to act in my nerd ways for the love of my life.
You? Are you friends with my soon-to-be enemy, Bowser?
Yes, but I hate him for being too mean to me. He called me a bith and took away my right to play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
So from you guys seeing, that's a little taste of the, I guess, pot, gulagon, I don't know how to pronounce that, garbage, fucking channel stuff. It pretty much, this channel makes these kind of animations, but the one specifically is just talking about like a Mario one. They don't do many Mario videos, I'll just seen a couple, But from what you've seen, you can already tell the quality it's just garbage, guys. It's not even funny. Like, who will watch this? Honestly, it's really dumb. For the GoAnimate part, essentially, there's a bunch of videos on YouTube, people using this kind of animation style. If you guys seen the Caillou series, people would like make videos of Caillou and like make him misbehave, I guess, and just do bad things in general. I hate those videos, guys. Those videos are so annoying to look at. Like, I used to get recommended those a long time ago. I mean, I don't watch the story. They're like, what? Why would I get recommended that sort of stuff? I don't know, guys, but it's some shitty content. Essentially, they make like weird animations and just have like a robotic voice for the actors, and it just sucks, guys. I don't know. The plot's whack. I don't know who this even catered to. Sometimes for kids, I guess, but like, why? Like, the quality of everything is just garbage. Like, why? I'll show pictures here with what I'm talking about, but like, I don't know, guys. It's just garbage. Mario Ox. Mario Ox. Essentially, what this is, OC stands for original character. And for what that means, it just means like people make creations of characters similar to, like, you know, the Mario characters, but their own kind of way, I guess. It's kind of counterintuitive because they're supposed to be original characters, but they're kind of deviations of Mario characters. So say people make like some kind of variation of like Peach in their own kind of way, or Mario. Some of them, from what I see online, a lot of them are just like amateur art of, you know, just different outfit costumes, whatever you call it. I don't know, just different variations of, like, you know, Mario and Peach, or like even like Toad or all the rest of the gang. That's pretty much about it. I'll show you guys some clips here to show how they look like. Some people make some funny looking ones, but you know, that's art, I guess. Glider. Okay, so I wasn't sure which one this was referring to. I was thinking maybe the glider from, like, you know, Super Mario Kart. You know, the tool used to like glide in the air once you're like jumping off a ramp in those games. Or either the channel glider on YouTube. If you guys don't know what glider is, essentially it's a channel on YouTube that pretty much parodies SML. I explained it earlier, so if you go back in the video, if you guys forgot what I was talking about. Essentially, they do is like, I don't know, if you guys think SML sometimes is crazy, this is pretty much like SML on crack. Like, they just hype up everything up. They don't like make their own videos, they just take clips out of like the original SML and they kind of tweak it out and just put some crazy edits. I don't know, it's crazy with the stuff they do. I don't know, but I don't think this is really like kid friendly. The SML, you could say it's kid friendly, not really. But this one's like totally not for kids. This one's just like, I could say it's R-rated because of the stuff they say and the stuff they do. Yeah, I don't know. I personally don't like glider. Glider just like whatever, but I don't like their stuff. I prefer just watching SML. I don't know why they have to go with crazy edits on the SML, but I don't know. They make a good profit out of this though. They have a bunch of like people viewing this stuff though. It's crazy. Mario pissing. So if you guys are expecting anything crazy, not really. After this point in the video, guys, a lot of the stuff I'm reading right now is just a bunch of Mario poop, if I could have a better word for it. But from what I'm telling you guys, this video, it's a video, guys, that it's pretty much what the title says, Mario peeing. And it's just like some, I guess, a joke video. It's like a minute long. There's a trilogy of this. There's 5 videos, but they're pretty much the same thing. There's not much else to it besides, I guess, the creator. His name is Blaze, the movie fan. And this guy just pretty much makes small little parodies like this again. And he does like reviews, kind of. Now this guy's still active, but he's not really a big channel. And there's not really much to this guy. He's not really like some weird conspiracy theorist or like, I don't know, some crazy over-the-top YouTuber. And just ordinary guy just made this parody thing. It's supposedly, according to the comments, I was reading it through his videos, I guess he doesn't like this video the way it came out. Oh, not necessarily he liked it, but he doesn't like the way it's perceived, you know what I mean? He just kind of wanted like a joke, but everyone's like, he just owned the, I guess, the art, I guess. Just kind of funny, and that's pretty about it. Also, I'm gonna show a little clip, guys, just to show you a little tidbit of what the video's like.
What the hell are you doing? I'm taking a piss. Okay, but why aren't you jumping at me? That's what you're supposed to do. I might do it fucking later. No, I'm a motherfucking enemy. You're supposed to jump at me.
Waluigi's Taco Stand fanfic. Alright, so they got this wrong. The Waluigi part's spelled wrong. I don't know why that's it. I'm not sure if it was like a intended thing, because I saw online it just spelled this way, but essentially what this is, well, a little background to you guys. So there's a fan-made game called Waluigi's Taco Stand. Essentially it's a ROM hack for Super Mario 64, and you pretty much play as Waluigi, and you pretty much You sell tacos to, I guess, customers like Goombas, you know, all the whole gang, all shebang of enemies and whatnot. But for our case, someone made a fanfic, essentially. I'm not gonna go into it, guys, because it's just straight garbage. There's fucking 530 pages, and like, it's all about, from what I heard in like little synopsis and little summaries, it's just not worth it to read. And there's a bunch of fetish stuff. I don't know, it's pretty much the readers, I mean not the readers, but I guess the writers, Paradise Waves was trying to like put out their kink of liking farts. Yeah, you heard that right, liking farts. Like, it's just an excuse for pretty much for the author to pretty much write this stuff down in their own kind of way. But I don't know, take that for what you will. Clinically Obese SMB. Essentially what this is, it's a game on Newgrounds, where it's posed initially, I'll show a picture, guys, of like the title screen of a normal, like, I guess you could say normal, I guess, just by the way it looks, sort of. Just a normal Super Mario, you know, Super Mario 1 game. But once you play as an oversized, obviously in the title, oversized Mario that just plays as normal, just that he can't jump, he's super big, obviously because, you know, obese, and you can't really do much besides just go straight. And that's pretty much about it. There's nothing much else to this. Sonic and Mario kissed cursed GIF. Yeah, guys, pretty much what the title says. There's a GIF out there. It's easy to find. Just search this up. You'll find a GIF of Sonic and Mario kissing, and that's it. Shitty Bowser. So what this is, it's a Twitter account called Shitty Bowser, and essentially what they're just a shit poster that pretty much posts a bunch of like Bowser related stuff, and that's pretty much about it. They just pretty much post up like random photos of Bowser looking funny or looking weird, and that's pretty much about it. Mario Mind Rhyme, The Stringing Bros. So this comes from a YouTube channel called The Stringing Bros, and they made a song called Mario Mind Rhyme. Essentially, it's just like a 2D animation. It's not really, you know, safe for work. It's a really trippy looking video. That's pretty much all I could say. I can't show it here because some of the stuff it shows. But yeah, if you guys want to watch it, watch it. I'd say it's not that bad to watch. It's just really trippy looking. It's kind of cool, honestly. Mario and Luigi kissing fan art. Alright, guys, similar to the, you know, the Mario and Sonic, you know, entry I was talking about earlier. It's similar thing. There's a, I guess, original meme of just a picture of Luigi and Mario kissing, and that's it. I'll show you here just real quick, but you know, that's pretty much all this entry's talking about. Pregnant Luigi fan art. Alright, guys, when I first read this, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, nah. I mean, this sounds pretty normal now, because like from the other entries we've been looking at already before, I was kind of hoping like something like this would pop up, you know what I mean? But like, I searched it up like to see if there's like a, I don't know, some bigger thing. It was just showing a bunch of fan art of this, and I just see this. It's just fucking stupid, bro. I'm telling you guys, the rest of these are just gonna be a lot of this shit show stuff. But I'll show a clip of what I found. I don't know, guys. This is just funny. Super Penno Bros. Alright, guys, I couldn't find much on this one besides a few images and a download for the game. It's essentially a ROM hack for the original Super Mario, but I'm not down that shit, guys. There's no information on this. There's I guess a Flash version of the game, but I tried launching it up and it didn't work. It crashed, and I don't really find any information on this. So I'm not gonna, you know, risk it, guys. I'm not gonna download some shit from the internet from way back when and to like fucking risk my system getting fucking infected or some shit. Cause knowing this list already, this shit seems super sketch, guys. So like, if you guys have any like information on this, please let me know. Super H Brothers. Alright, guys, if you guys couldn't tell, the H stands for something I can't really say here. But essentially what this is, it's a movie. I can't say what type of movie it is. I'm only going to share like bits of information about it. You guys can already, if you search this up, you'll know what I'm talking about. But essentially what this is, it's like a Mario fan-made movie. It's not really fan-made, this thing was funded, but at some point this was lost media. I don't know when, but according to someone on the internet, they say that this used to be lost media at some point. But knowing the nature of the movie, I can't really, you know, say much about it. But if you guys want, search it up. My Pain My Thorny fanfic. Alright, guys, yeah, thank you for this one, because there's like no information on this besides, you know, the original fanfic itself. Essentially what this is, if you guys want spoilers, It's a story where I guess Peach gets captured like normal, and she finds out that I guess Junior, you know, Bowser Jr. essentially is her child, and Bowser from explains to her like what happened. And that's pretty much about it. It's kind of tame, but it's just really weird how, you know, there's a explanation of what's going on for how Bowser Jr. is a thing. Captain Falco's... Alright guys, I can't really say this one. I already researched this one and I can't talk about this one. It's short, but look it up yourself guys if you really guys are interested in this one, but yeah. Mr. Cringe Mario Videos. Mr. Cringe Mario Videos. So there's a channel on YouTube called Mr. Cringe, and essentially what they do is like they play video games, like just like Minecraft, a bunch of like, mobile games and stuff like that, and they put like Gmod like Mario characters like as like a webcam kind of thing to like kind of show that like the Mario characters are playing the games. And that's pretty much about it. The content itself, it's more like brain dead content, like it's just random like goofy stuff happening, kind of like something to like lure kids to watch this sort of stuff. Nothing too crazy, but like even then you shouldn't watch like shouldn't be watching this sort of stuff. It's like, why would you watch this? It's just why. Mario X My Little Pony shipping. So if you search up Mario and My Little Pony shipping, you'll pretty much find a bunch of fan art. And it's not surprising because you pretty much search stuff word for word for what's going on here, and it does exist. There's a lot of it from what I've seen. The Los Nintendo's, you know, S tape. That's all I can really say for this one. So there's a fake video online that pretty much shows a tape. You can see it on YouTube. I think somewhere else too. I'm not too sure, but there's a fake tape for this sort of thing, and you can see it online. That's pretty much about it. Okay, you guys, for this one, I cannot say anything for this one. Just look it up if you guys can tell what I put down, but I can't say anything on this one. Super DED6 Galaxy / Dog Sitting Dogs 6. Essentially what these are, it's just two different names for the same person. They're just an alias for a YouTuber called Super DED6 Galaxy. Essentially who they are, they're I guess an autistic YouTuber. I'm not saying that that way, like it's a YouTuber that has autism. And they just make ordinary videos. They make, I guess, review videos, play video games, that sort of thing. The thing they're really notable for is that they scream a lot in their videos, according to like, an entry I saw through one of the forums I found. And that's pretty much about it. From my scene's content, it seems pretty normal looking on the surface level, but I could be wrong. That's from what I see from like the YouTube channel, but that's pretty much about it. Mario takes a shower. So Vinesauce pretty much played a game, or it was like a wash 'em up Mario game. Like pretty much like Mario's in a tub, you just wash him up, and that's pretty much about it. It's really weird, and it shows like blurs, you know, for like private parts and whatnot, but I don't know guys, it's pretty weird. Alright guys, this one I can't show it, so if you guys want to find out what it is, search it up. One Up Films. So this is a channel on YouTube. Essentially what they are, they're like a SML copycat. They pretty much do the same formula they do. They talk about Mario characters and make a story out of them, but I think this guy kind of just copied the scheme of it. Like, he made his own universe, I guess, with his SML story, I guess. And he does like puppet acting himself, and that's pretty about it. It's just another copycat. He also does like little criticisms for like the main SML channel, and that's pretty about it. Super Mario Dance Bros. So this is an old video from like in 2008. Essentially, it's like a music video. The song is Dirty Little Secret, and it shows like Mario animation, but it looks really creepy. Like, it looks kind of weird. Like, I honestly don't like looking at it, but that's pretty much about it. Super F Mario Bros. All I can really say here, guys, for this one, it's a game, an RPG Maker game, and the rest I can't really say. If you guys want, look it up. Yoshi Farts. I couldn't even find anything specific, like anything huge and major, besides a bunch of fan art of Yoshi farting, and it looked pretty funny. I'll show some here, but I found some videos, like original like animations of just Yoshi farting. That's it. Not much else to this one. Super Mario 3M. Alright, for this one, guys, all I can say that this is a music video on YouTube. And if you're really curious, look it up. Waluigi's Foot Fault. Okay, guys, so I thought this was going to be a more crazy entry because, you know, it's way down the list, but it's not. It's pretty tame. So essentially what this is, it's I guess back in 2000, there was a Nintendo Power magazine. Essentially what that is, it's I guess a game magazine from Nintendo. And they showed a case, I guess, a website called Waluigi, or something along the lines, Waluigi.com. And there was a flash game on the website. Essentially what it's supposed to be like a Waluigi mini game where essentially it has revolve around his toenails. But this part's kind of just lost media now. There's not much information about it anymore. It's all lost. And I'll show some pictures here, guys, of the remnants of what we got still, I guess, from this little snippet. And that's pretty about it. Pooh's Adventure of the Super Mario Bros. Movie. So this is more just a joke movie. It's not real or anything. It's just some people making up some information up. And essentially what this is, it's just like a supposed movie that's coming out. I guess it's supposed to be a crossover of the new, I guess, Super Mario movie that just came out recently. And that's pretty about it. They say that they're gonna introduce like Pokemon and like other cartoon characters in the mix, and like, what the heck, dude? It's just a prank, guys. The Mario trilogy. Okay, guys, so I couldn't find anything on this one. I just keep finding, you know, the same general search for this one. Just a bunch of games piled up, you know, categorized in like 1, 2, 3. You know how it is, like Mario 1, 2, 3. You know how it is, guys. I couldn't find anything else on this one. So if you guys know anything, please put in the comments, because I couldn't find jack shit on this one. I tried to put it in the way like the entry puts it out, like, you know, the weird characters, you know, capitalized and the R and the I in Mario, but I couldn't find anything. Why Mario is secretly a dick with a mustache. So this was not that bad, guys. It's not that crazy. It's not crazy at all. It's actually pretty good. Essentially a channel called Cracked. It's like 2 million subscribers. It's pretty crazy. I think I remember seeing this guy a long time ago, but essentially they do a video where pretty much it's 2 people arguing. Well, that's not 2 people, but it's technically 4 people arguing, 2 on each side. You know, they're pretty much arguing, saying like if either Mario's good or Bowser's good. And on the latter, pretty much everyone agrees that Bowser's pretty much the good guy. It's actually a pretty good video. It's pretty fun to watch, and the arguments seem pretty good and pretty valid. I mean, not everyone could agree to them, but it's a pretty good video. But the little nitpick part I was kind of looking around is that supposedly that there's a, I guess, extended version of this video. I guess it's supposed to be lost media now, but I don't know. I don't really know too much about it. Besides that, I guess this is supposed to be more extended, or maybe censored. I'm not too sure, but yeah, that's pretty about it for this one. Mario and Luigi's Pride Month. Okay, guys, so this one I was kind of split on what the entry was about, because I found a bunch of like entries for this one. Not entry, but I mean like a bunch of videos, articles and stuff like that. So I couldn't pinpoint exactly what this was referring to. So I found an article essentially saying how you remember the, I guess, the Mario and Luigi kissing photo. I guess someone, I guess, posed as an official Super Mario Twitter account, and they posted this very picture, you know, to the account, and everyone thought it was real. And I guess the official, I guess, Twitter, you know, Super Mario got offended and they got mad. And another one was I guess there's a bunch of videos, just parodies of like you know, the picture of itself with the Mario and Luigi kissing, and that's pretty much about it. If you guys know what the entry was like pretty much talking about, let me know. One day Mario woke up. Alright, guys, for this one it's a YouTube video. I can't talk about the contents. Let's just say it involves Yoshi and Mario. And the video is called One Day Mario Woke Up and Decided to Take a Shit. That's pretty much the title of it, and I'll leave you guys to that, you know what I mean? Figure it out for yourselves, because that shit's weird. Golden Luigi Napper. So this is a channel on YouTube. Essentially what they do, what they used to do, they used to do like puppet, I guess, videos. Not like puppet, but it's more plushy videos, where they pretty much, you know, do what SML did. But now they do like video game piracy anti-screens. And they do, I guess, video game mods now for, I guess, well, currently from what I see right now, I see a bunch of Luigi Mansions, like, mods and whatnot. That's pretty much about it. Nothing really special from what I see, or, I don't know. If you guys know anything, let me know, because I don't see anything out of the ordinary. It's kind of odd that this is on the list, because it's just an ordinary channel, and it's pretty, I guess, not well known, but I don't know. CBT Mario. From what I found, guys, I just found a bunch of music videos on this one. I can't show them you guys because it's the nature of what they are. They're just like, okay, I can't show this on YouTube, but look them up, guys. It's not too crazy, but it's just more like joke stuff. That's about it. The void you put yourself in while doing research on this iceberg. Alright, guys, the last entry of the iceberg. Fucking, you guys heard what I said. I fucking busted my balls on this one, guys. I thought this was gonna be a tame thing, but nah, dude, it's fucking crazy. Like,
I kid you not, I have seen some shit.
Like, there was so many things that, like, I couldn't show on this video, guys. Like, this shit's crazy. And the shit I looked up, I was like, why? I can't even wipe this shit off my history. I'm probably on a list now, guys. So you gotta thank me from the heavens, man. I fucking did God's work here, guys. To help you guys out. Make a fucking entertaining video, guys. Help a brother out. But now, including all that stuff, guys, I took a lot of time to freaking research this video. It took me a while to produce this video. And, like, I would appreciate you guys get like, subscribe, you know what I mean? Put down in comments anything I missed out or anything you guys want to see in the future, like later on, anything I should work on, any specific icebergs or any specific topics. I would appreciate it. And guys, I know I sweat fucking ass on this one, guys. This shit was fun to make, honestly. Some of them were just like too goofy to like not laugh on, but some of them were just really weird and disgusting. And I was like, I shouldn't even do this iceberg in the first place. It's gonna mess with my rep, but like, I did it for the boys, did it for you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get that information out, because I don't think anybody did this iceberg before. From what I've seen, this is just fucking disturbing. I thought it was gonna be some creepy stuff, but no, it's just fucking disgusting. Most of this shit is fucking disgusting. Some of the stuff was pretty cool. Some niche stuff I didn't know about, that was pretty cool, but I don't know, guys. I'm fucking tired of this one right here, but it was fun. But alright, guys, I would appreciate you guys if you know, look at my Patreon, you know, subscribe. I don't know if you guys have a strategy. Maybe you guys make my my watch time a little longer. I would appreciate it, because I see my watch time is starting to go down now since I got a lot of views on that. I forgot which video it was. Oh, but that's it for this time, guys. I'll catch you later, and peace.